is it that drives you to make these storylines, these characters?
What drives me is I grew up watching soaps. I used to hook school, and instead of going into the neighborhood and like torching cars or doing bad kid stuff, I would go home and I would watch Guiding Light and As the World Turns and all that kind of stuff. I just love drama. I love strong women. I love real like bitchy things to say. I love watching television and like just all that pearl clutching that and you want to throw stuff at the television. I eat that up. And so I really like kind of go out of my way to go, what would shock me?
Yes.
Who are the people that I want to spend time with every week? And what are the awful things I want to see them do?
Absolutely.
So I'm glad. 11 heart attacks. I also want to be responsible for your injuries.
Yes.
So I'm glad that I could hurt you in that way. So absolutely. Great. I was having some too, and I wrote it.
See, that's good. That's good TV, and that's why you guys. Season 3 right now. So one thing I love is the cast. What was it like putting together a great ensemble?
The best part of the entire thing. You know, the cast that I have is as close to my heart as they could be. They came in, I knew that they had to be able to do certain things. They had to be able to dance. They had to be able to ball. We don't have any doubles on our show. Everyone who is on the show does exactly, like when you see Elena flip upside down and do, that's Logan. Like there's no phoniness to it. So they had to be able to do certain things, but also when you get to be in the position of running a show, you can say, who do I want to spend time with every day?
Yes.
And so I saw, you see 1,000 people for these roles, and when they come in, there's just something, when you meet someone, you're like, we're vibing, this is great. So I have a cast of 13 series regulars, 11 dancers, we all vibe, the set is magic.
Yes.
And the fact that it's kind of like because I might vibe with you, and if I vibe with that person, chances are there's something between, and it's just like one big bundle of love. And we've been through stuff together, we've been there for each other, and we have fun. Even when there's actors who are not in the scenes that we're filming, they'll come by, they'll support. You don't hear anyone clapping louder for some of the scenes that you just saw than the other cast members, because they're like, you do your damn thing. Like, so it's that kind of a show. So that's, for me, the whole show is almost, I don't want to say it's family first because that sounds super cheesy, but I fucking love these people.
Yes.
I swore, but that's okay.
I love it. And then one more thing that I want to ask is, you have a successful career, hit show. Was there any advice that you've been given that is like, oh my God, I'm always gonna feed this to other people because it was so good to me?
Advice that I was given, I don't know if I was given this advice, but I learned this advice, which is there were things that I was working on early on that I did because I felt like that's what people would like to read or watch. And it kept me at a certain level. But once I said, what is it that I'm interested in? I don't care what, like, even if I don't sell it, what can I do that's going to be exciting to me? And the minute that I clicked into my own, all that stuff that I love, that's when things started to happen. So follow your passion and the money will follow. I'm not saying the money has followed, but I'm saying it at least allows me to be in this theater watching this show and loving it. So really stick to your voice, stick to what it is that you love, and don't worry about what comes with it. And I feel like what that stuff will come.
Absolutely. And look, season 3, there's going to be a 4. After the first 2 episodes, there will be a season 4 and 5 after what I just saw tonight.
Your lips to VH1 God's ears. We feel, you've seen all the billboards all around town. You've seen all the subway signs in New York City. You've seen the magazines and all that stuff. VH1 is very aware that they have a killer, pun intended, season, and we are it up. So, if that means season 4, then God bless.